some mics roaming around. Just one other thank you as well to the incredible team at Matchroom Boxing UK, Matchroom Boxing USA. I try and name them all, but I forget some now and again, so I'm just going to say thank you to everybody. You know who you are. This is a big moment for us as well as a business, and we're going to enjoy Saturday night just as much as every fan in the arena. We're going to go to the floor now for questions, yes.
Dr. Abi with World Liberty TV Boxing Channel. This question is for Anthony Joshua. You brought in a SEAL guy who's training you just in case you get knocked out and to overcome that. Can you shed a little light on that? Why you got him engaged? And it seems like you're taking this fight very seriously when you have a guy like a SEAL involved in this. Thank you.
Oh, with the Navy SEAL.
Navy SEAL.
Yes, so. Not an actual SEAL. You know, this sport, anything you're doing, sport is like just the title, discipline, dedication is what underlies that in anything you do. Let's say you work, promotion, discipline, dedication. So that's the underlying factor of it also. I've been fighting now as a whole 11 years, amateur, professional, and I work with only like a few people, Finch ABC and GB Boxing. And these guys have been with me, developing me, and it was about time that we all came together with the support I had from Under Armour, and we kind of packaged everything we had learned, and we're trying to express ourselves, even for me as a fighter, because in my culture, you know, I'm Nigerian heritage, I can't talk back to the adults. I can't say anything. Yes, dad, no, dad, mum, yeah, no. Yeah. So when my coach is telling me run 10 miles and I'm beaten up, I could never express that with my coach. I'd just be like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. It's just about expressing, bringing ourselves together in certain situations, being under pressure, how you deal with these things. So boxing is, what I'm saying is that that's just a title. What the underlying factor is communication, the discipline, dealing with pressure, and you can take that across any field, not only sports, and that's what kind of that was about, is building up the next phase of my career as a person, not just a fighter.
Yes. Yes, microphone in there.
This is for AJ, Valeria Rubino, B-Sport, Corriere della Sera. Anthony, you said you don't want to be a legend. Who is Anthony Joshua today, and who do you want to be in 10 years?
Who is Anthony Joshua today? That's a good question. Yeah, I don't really want to be a legend because I just fade off after sport and just be a family man, which is important to me. Who is Anthony Joshua today? Currently a fighter, a serious fighter, serious about my life. And in the future, I'm going to use my resources, my opportunity and my knowledge to give back to a lot of younger kids, I think. And it sounds boring, right? But through my opportunities, right now, I always believe charity starts at home. So you've got to take care of your family, number one. And then once all your family is uplifted and your friends are in a position, your cousins and stuff, then we can look out to help other people. So that's what I'll be doing in the next 10 years. But right now it's about fighting.
Yeah.
Andrew Rosario, New York Beacon. Andy, what did you take away from your only loss, and what is it going to take for you to come out the champion on Saturday night?
I think I learned a lot, you know, from the Parker fight, having to work hard, training harder, especially moving trainers with Manny Robles. Learned a lot from him, learned the speed, the movement that I need to win on June 1st, and it's going to be a hell of a fight.
Any further questions from me? The microphone down here, guys, at the front, please.
Hi, Anthony. Jimmy from Boxing Action Magazine. Talk about your training, and also if you had to change anything because of the different opponent that was in between your training.
So training, we do a lot of running, a lot of sparring. If if you had to pick two things for me, you know, if I was a coach and I was looking at my fight, I'd make sure he does his road work, and I'd make sure he does his sparring, so we do a lot of that. The good thing is with my coach is that, as much as I love boxing, so, you know, when I'm on the internet, I really only look at boxing. I don't even really like sport anyway. I don't watch basketball, I don't watch soccer, I don't really follow NFL, cricket, baseball. I just like boxing, so I watch a lot of boxing. So with that, I kind of study a lot of other fighters and stuff. But we always just work on myself. Like, my coach looks at me and he's like, Josh, this hand's low, that hand's low, relaxing the upper torso, da-da-da-da. So we've always just practiced on myself. The only change we would have had to make in training camp is when we was looking for another opponent, is if Luis Ortiz was to have taken a fight, I would have had to have changed to practice for a southpaw. But other than that, my coach has always been developing me as a person. Like Andy over here had 105 amateur fights, won 100 of them, came through the professional ranks, you know, basically undefeated fighter. He had a great fight with Joseph Parker. He's very experienced. My career's been a lot shorter than that. So my coach has been drilling me, working on fundamentals and basics. So the only changes we tend to make is not so much towards an opponent, it's only if he was to switch stance to offer southpaw. Other than that, my coach is just solely focused on making me a better fighter. And I like that approach because I feel like this. If anything ever goes wrong, I don't blame, like say, oh, he was better than